Good morning and welcome to a very special hour of 3+ You. If you are trying to figure out where in the world we are this morning, we have traveled up to Blue Ridge, Georgia. Throughout the whole hour, we're going to take you on a tour of the many wonderful things that there are to do and see in this beautiful North Georgia community. We're going to kick off the show, though, here in Mineral Bluff. We are at the Zoo Groovy Yard Art, about 10 minutes or so outside of downtown Blue Ridge. And as you can see, this is a wonderland of treasures to be found. They do birthday parties here. They welcome visitors in from all over the country here. They have got more yard art than you could ever imagine finding in one location. Let's head over and talk with Wanda Weil. She and Steve run the place, and they are so happy that they do. If you want to feel happy, what a wonderful office you get to have every day. This place is fantastic.
Thank you so much. We are so happy to be here. We just wanted to have a place that was fun, that families could come, you know, from 2 years old or babies all the way to grandparents, and it's just happy.
We wanted to begin the show with you because, for one thing, it is such a beautiful place to see. I mean, every time you think you've seen it all, you wander a little bit farther down the path and there's something new to see, and we'll tell you about that. But you speak to the fun of being in Blue Ridge. People choose to come here. Absolutely. And you and your husband, Steve, did. Y'all left Atlanta to come here.
Yeah, we did. We started in Buckhead when Buckhead was a long time ago, Carbo's Cafe, good old days, and then once we got married, we slowly moved north and always had cabins up here and just loved it. And when our son graduated high school, said, let's come and stay up here forever.
Yeah.
And we're just happy as we can be. We love this place.
You told me that sometimes in retail you don't always get to be happy all the time. Here you do. We've had a chance to see some people kind of wandering around even this early hour, shopping for things, and you've done a great job. So it's called the Groovy Zoo. Right. You have fun with it because you've got things broken down by animals, if you will.
Yes.
And even like you would at a zoo, you teach us a little bit about the animals, right?
Yeah, we tried to set it so that it could be educational. We wanted, you know, when parents bring their children, that they can read silly facts about the animals. And I try to get really silly things like giraffes, their tongues can reach their ears, or lobsters pee from their face. Just silly things that kids think are hilarious, just to make it a little bit more fun, and being outside just makes it great.
We were walking along the dinosaurs and I saw the T-Rex one that says their arms couldn't reach their face.
Yes.
So they couldn't feed themselves.
Yes,
that way.
exactly. So it's just silly and fun, and I've learned a lot about the different animals just by researching for the wards.
So the items that you have here, I mean, I can't even imagine what inventory taking day looks like for you. And just when you think you've seen it all outside, there's more inside. You'll have this old bus from the Toccoa rafting area?
Yes.
People can go shop there.
Right.
Y'all are not making all of this.
No, we go to Laredo, Texas. It all comes from Mexico. We have a 53-foot tractor trailer waiting for us. So we fly down there, we purchase everything, they load it, drive it up here, and we get that 53-footer tractor up top, and I climb on the top of it, Seth climbs in it, Steve is, and we unload it by hand and then unwrap it and put it out.
How did you choose yard art? How did that come to be?
Well, I was a real estate broker for about 20 years in Atlanta and did it in Blue Ridge for a couple years, and woke up and told Steve I can't do it anymore. I'm over it. We're supposed to be moving into retirement and I want to have some fun. So we started with our CNC router so I could make custom wood signs, and realized that we needed something else to make a living. So we, at that point, he said, what do you want to do? And I've always loved yard art. I love metal, I love the color, I love the spinners, everything about it. And I said, well, why don't we do that? So we took a leap of faith, and we got we bought half an acre in Morganton, Georgia. Set it up and realized in about 2 months it was too small. So that at the end of that year, this property came available for sale and we snagged it, and this is it.
It has been truly a labor of love. Steve was telling us, I mean, as you look around, it's all this beautiful cleared space for them to have the yard art displayed, but the trees are everywhere. You had to clear this though. It was a wooded lot.
The house was here, the building with my CNC router was there, but the entire front, you couldn't see the house from the road. So we had to clear everything. A couple of dumpsters, a lot of fires, and this is what we have now. This is the result.
Now what they can't clear are the crowds. So
right.
Saturdays, you find lots of people coming your way. You've only been here for about a year and a half.
Yes.
Y'all just had an Easter egg hunt.
Yep.
2,500 eggs you hid, and they were gone in 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's amazing. I was inside and I came out, it was like 10:30, nobody's here. What happened? I mean, it's just fun, and everybody's smiling and happy, and it's my happy retail place.
You know, the whole fun of a road trip is that you do things you would otherwise never get to do and see. This is one of those things. So after you come and you shop a little and you wander the paths and you see all the animals at the zoo, make a point to do what we did. Go inside and let Wanda take your picture, and you leave with a personalized cookie with your face on it. It is so much fun.
Yes.
Thanks for letting us pop in.
Oh, thank you so much. We're so glad you did. Glad you found us.
Follow them on Facebook. Better yet, follow the road up here to Blue Ridge. And our tour is just beginning, so you'll find the Groovy Zoo in Mineral Bluff. We're going to say goodbye to Wanda, and we're going to head on now into town.
All right. Thank you so much.